Hello, Libras. Welcome to your March general reading. I want to thank you guys for your continued support and the views on my video. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. And as always, if you'd like to take advantage of the reading special I'm having, because it is through February, so you still have time to take advantage of that. The information will be in the description box. You can email me for some more information. All right, Libras, without further ado, what does the month of March have in store for you guys? Well, let's see. What can Libras expect coming up between now and through the month of March? All right, Libras, let's see what we got here. All right, Libras. Let's see, Libras and the energy for March. I'm getting the messages, be open to some major changes coming in for you, Libras. Immediately while I'm shuffling the cards, I'm getting the envisionment of be open to definitely some major changes here. I have a few pop-ups. Yeah, all right, so here we go. There's definitely some major change energy here for you, Libras here, and let's see what we have. Ooh, good card to start with. New opportunities, the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands also, if you didn't know, represents the start of spring. So there's some new opportunities coming in for you. And maybe some of you Libras, here's the interesting. You've got the Heartbreak card, the Hangman, and the King of Pentacles. Maybe you were tired. I feel like with your life, you might have been tired of a few things. You might have been tired of waiting for things. You're finally being more assertive now. I feel like you're tired. It's kind of like you're making your own opportunities and you're following your own passions and desires. I feel like sometimes we can get caught in a way where we're waiting for things to happen, and you know what? And maybe you're like, no more. It's time for me to take control of things. And maybe you're just tired of waiting for somebody. Maybe you're tired of waiting. Maybe you're just sitting there going, you know what? Maybe it's time for me to go out and explore and see what else is out there. You could be waiting on someone. Maybe you're waiting on projects. Maybe you're like sick of waiting now. I feel like a lot of you are sick of the waiting process. You're like, all right, I'm done waiting for this garbage. It's time for me to go out and make my own energy. And sometimes you could do that. When you go out and do that, you put that energy out there, you can create your own opportunities. And then it'll give you a chance to be very expressive. You know, maybe you're bringing passion into your life here. Maybe you're just tired of waiting for something or someone. All right? Maybe you're like, all right, I'm tired of this. I'm going to make this happen. So, Libras, you're definitely, I could see this about you wanting to make things happen now. Tired of the waiting process, and you know what? Time to make things happen. Here you go. Life is all, maybe it's, and you're also, like I said, the Two of Pentacles in the challenge position, so maybe it's hard to balance things. Maybe you're feeling a little bit of lack of balance in your life. Maybe you want to start focusing on, I feel like a lot of you are going to be focused on what you're lacking in your life is what I'm getting right now. So if you're lacking, like, maybe if you're lacking money, or maybe you're lacking a career direction, maybe you're going to change that. Or even in a relationship department, maybe you're going to put yourself out there more and you're just going to go for it instead of maybe holding back. All right, so there's some sort of aspect in your life where you're going to be paying more attention to, and it could be either or, whatever one that you feel is important to you, because you might feel trapped. Here you go, the Eight of Swords is beneath you, so you might feel trapped. Maybe it's time to, like I said, break out of the mold, do something different. Don't stay stuck in this energy here. This is not good to stay stuck in the heartbreak and the hangman energy here, because things aren't moving and maybe you're just tired of it, you know what? But also know that you have the power to change your situation. So if you feel you need to change something in your life, now is a good time to start. And you need a shakeup here. You got the Tower above you. Maybe some of you feel you need a shakeup. You need to change things. Or maybe just change your mindset, okay? Because sometimes we can get stuck in a rut where we continue to be in that mindset of, when a thing's going to change. And then, you know what? You can't get in that mindset. You got to change that mindset. Sometimes if things need to change, it starts with you and how you view things. All right. And how you view, and changing the attitude. Okay. Once you change the attitude, and you start changing things and you change the focus a bit, you can start manifesting things and like that. Don't be caught in this kind of energy, because that will definitely not be detrimental for you. Some of you might have the start of a new relationship here. You got the Page of Cups, so there's something that's been, I don't know, like kindled within you. Maybe it's an idea or a new relationship, but something is starting to make your emotions come to the surface now, making you feel good. So there's something that might have come in at making you feel like, wow, maybe I should just go for this instead of waiting and sitting around. It's time for me to basically, you know what? Something new has been coming. So I feel like there's something coming in for you, or came in for you, and it's kind of tingling you, getting you a bit excited here with the you got the Page of Wands here. So something new, or something could be new that already came in. It's bringing you some excitement, starting to starting to stir up the emotions and stir up the feelings here. So something new definitely coming for you, because I feel like a lot of you are stuck and tired of the usual. I feel like a lot of you Libras are just tired of the usual. Here you go. And it's time to start getting recognition for your work, the Three of Pentacles. And I feel like it's time for you. You want to put yourself out there. You want to show people what you can do. And I feel like it's that you're like, you know what? Let me just show people. I'm not going to wait for people to maybe if you're waiting for somebody to notice your work, you're just going to go out there and get noticed. You know what? You're going to make yourself notice. You're going to put your work out there. You're going to put yourself out there. And I feel like you're going to get noticed. All right? You're not waiting around anymore. You're going to be like, you know what? I'm putting myself out there. I'm going to get noticed. All right? And sometimes you have to do that. You got to take the chance and put yourself out there. All right? Because you will get noticed. You've got the potential to get noticed here. And once you do that, you can do that. And here you go. You'll view yourself as celebratory, the Three of Cups here. So you'll view yourself as, you know what, I'm glad I did this. And then you're just changing a lot in your life right now. And it's going to bring you a lot of celebration here. Here you go. And you're again, this is great energy. A completion, the World card. You're going to view your environment. You're going to see your environment change. Once you get past this energy here, once you put yourself out there, you're going to see the world change. You're going to end that cycle. You're going to end this cycle right here. The Three of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and the Hangman. And you're going to, here you go. You're going to start this cycle. Page of Wands, Ace of Wands, and the Three of Pentacles. You're changing a lot of things in your life right now, Libra, because I feel like you need to. And you desperately want to try something. And you definitely want to put yourself out there. Here you go. You've got what your hopes, and the Fool card. It's taking the risk. Sometimes, like I said, that could be a hope or a fear. But I feel like it's time to put fears aside and definitely go for what you want, because you know you can achieve whatever you want. Whatever you feel you need to focus on, whether it be relationship, work, whatever it is, take the risk and put it out there. Just put yourself out there and you'll see how much you can accomplish. And here you go. You're going to view yourself as a star. Like I said, you see your wishes and your desires come true, and you're going to see a whole new outlook. Maybe you were stuck in this outlook here of this outlook, and you're going to change it. And guess what? Something is definitely coming in where Page of Wands, Page of Cups, Ace of Wands, Three of Pentacles, the World, the Fool, and the Star. All positive energy cards here. It's because you decided to make the change. Sometimes you got to make things happen. And you're changing your mindset. And you're changing ways you approach things now. And I feel like you need to. You need to break away. Maybe some breakaways from some... maybe sometimes if you get caught up in negative thoughts, it's time to start breaking that away. Breaking that down. And embracing a new way of approaching things. Because sometimes staying and waiting for things to happen, it doesn't happen. You really... This month is about you guys being proactive, but I feel like there's something coming in that's going to make you proactive here. So something new is being offered to you where you're going to feel very proactive and you're going to go for it. Wow, good reading here, Libras. Now I'm going to take a few... Oh, God. I'm going to take some native spirit cards out for you. Let me see what I have to add to the order here. Add to the reading here. All right. So what does Libras need to see? What are the messages? What do the natural spirits need to tell about this reading here for the Libras? Here you go. You got the talking stick. Like I said, speak your truth here. The talking stick is all about speaking your truth, starting to, like I said, putting yourself out there more. Speak your truth. Don't hold back. In the past, you had the vision quest. I feel like this is you contemplating things, you know. You want to do this. You're kind of visualizing what you want to do. But now it's a time to start making it happen. Because I feel like you want to do that. You got the prayer feather. It's time to release old things, old people, old situations, anything stagnant. It's time to, you know what? Just be like, go. It's done. It's over. Let go of old situations, old people. Forgive it, forget it, and move on. All right, and guess what? You're gathering your tribe. So I definitely see a new group of people coming in that are more like-minded. You're going to be attracting more people who are like-minded and who are more in tune to your energy. So you're going to see doors opening and seeing a new group of people coming in, more that's attuned to your energy. And that's always a good thing. And releasing the past, saying goodbye, and embracing the new, Libras. Okay. Now I'm going to take some romance cards out for you, and let's see what I have to add to this. All right. What does Libras need to see about their love life in the month of March? All right, Libras in the month of March, their love life. Let's see what we need to see here. All right, so pop-up hope. Some of you have a soulmate relationship coming in. Like I said, this could be something new, especially with the Page of Cups here. Could be a new relationship here, a new soulmate